Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Destiny video, and another Thursday Bungie update. Sort of. As you know, every Thursday Bungie drops their weekly update where they talk about what's been going on in the world of Destiny, and detail any patch information and the like. Most recently, they spoke about the 1.1.1 update, and the new features added to the Destiny companion app that allow you to move items between your vault and your character. Well, this week's update is a little bit empty. They effectively said that this week's update is the update between updates, and is the downtime between when they are next willing to share some information with us. So largely it's comprised of questions, community focus, and the usual weekly video highlights. However, there are two comments they made which may be of interest. First, they said that between now and when we can expect House of Wolves to land, there will be another update, 1.1.2, and we'll get to that in a second. Plus, they also said that soon we'll get to meet the people doing a lot of the work to bring updates to Destiny. So, what does this mean? And what can we expect to see based on what we currently know? Well, first up, this week they dropped Inferno Control, which lines up nicely with the video I put out recently to do with the leaks Mega Man EXE4 from Reddit shared with us. These leaks included the Inferno modes, and Control was listed as the first one. Bungie said the mode is currently in a rotation so that they can gauge how people respond to it. I therefore speculate that next week we may well hear about some stats for Inferno Crucible and all the people that logged on, plus they'll let us know when or if the next Inferno mode will be landing, which, if Mega Man EXE4 is to be believed, is somewhere around the end of the month. Then, with regards to update 1.1.2, it seems that lately Bungie have been listening to the community and have really brought us some of the things we've actually been asking for. In the most recent update, we had the ability to move items using the Bungie companion app. We also had faction tracking UI, heroic matchmaking, and weapon balances, as well as the long way to fix for the heavy ammo glitch. So, the other massive thing on the wish list that pretty much every Destiny player now is asking for is more vault space. People have been asking for that since before the Dark Below came out. Then when it did come out, people had even more items and people became desperate for more vault space. I, for one, currently walk around with maxed out weapon slots on my character because I'm out of room in my vault. So, seeing as the House of Wolves will bring with it yet more items, it's surely about time we are finally given the vault space we've been asking for. Then, something else we might see in 1.1.2, in the recent developer open house, when asked about the Necrochasm, Bungie stated that while it does function as designed, they are aware that it's not as competitive as something like the Mythoclast in PvP. And they did say there could well be another exotic weapon balance in the future. Obviously there was no confirmation on that side of things, but they did reference the one that they did before, so it therefore implies that there could well be one going down the line. So let's just hope that among other things, 1.1.2 includes at least some more vault space and potentially a balance for some exotics. Then to the second comment Deej made in the post about meeting the people that have been hard at work updating Destiny. While we often get to meet, albeit virtually, members of the team in brief interview segments during these weekly updates, the last time this was a major thing was when the Dark Below came out. Deej interviewed various different members of the team asking about different aspects of the DLC, speaking to raid designers, weapon designers, members that handled exotic upgrades, etc. And seeing as we're not that far away from April now, and we know that House of Wolves is due sometime in Q2, which is April, May and June, it seems only right that very soon we begin hearing about it, even if it's just the first short teaser trailer. So I would therefore be willing to bet that within the next couple of weeks we'll probably hear something about the House of Wolves. There are so many leaks going around now, it's about time they actually start saying something officially. Next week would be amazing, but if I'm completely honest, it's probably more likely just to be before the end of the month. And on that note, that brings me to the end of this video. There's obviously not a lot to speak about this week, and while I could spend all evening speculating, I'd rather just wait till we know more. So be sure to check back next week for a full breakdown of Thursday's Bungie update, and I expect it to be a big one this time, seeing as this week is effectively a week off. Now hopefully you enjoyed this video, and as always if you did, don't forget to leave a like and hit that thumbs up button down below, and if you're not already part of the Arekkz Gaming Nation, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see in the upcoming 1.1.2 update, and thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.